Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So, this latest kick that I'm on is called Types of Narration, and it's just what it sounds like. It's all not all the different ways, but a handful of different ways that you can talk in your song, the perspectives that you're telling the story from really can kind of switch things up. But we're starting off with, in my opinion, what's one of the most common and one of the easiest ways of narrating, and that is through first person narration. So we looked at the song Skyway by The Replacements, and now we're going to look at If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot. Gordon Lightfoot was a phenomenal songwriter, another one who is tragically late in making his blog debut. There are a multitude of reasons why he was so great, but in the context of this particular blog, he has at least two different songs that could fit. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald is a third-person narrative, and this song, a more personal one, fits the first-person narrative category. If You Could Read My Mind sees the narrator comparing himself to a ghost, but wishing his love interest could know what he's thinking. More accurately, she could know what he's thinking, but she chooses not to. The second verse switches things up, wishing that she could read the narrator's mind. Rather than comparing himself to a ghost, he compares himself to a paperback novel, the kind that drugstores sell, comparing himself to the hero in those novels. In the end, the hero always winds up with the girl, but the girl in this song won't finish the book because she's convinced love only winds up sad, which she does have a point there. But the song melodically is written in the key of A major and played on guitar with the capo on the second fret. For the first four lines of each verse, the song alternates between G and F flat. With the song written in A, like I said, this is a 1 and flat sixth pattern. In the fifth line, he stays on the 1 chord, again the A, before moving to the C, which is the 3 chord, and then playing D, E minor, C, and G, which is the 4, the 5, the 3, and the 7. That is followed by C, G slash B, A minor 7, D, and G, which is the 3, the 7, the 1, 7, and the 7 pattern. The stringed instrumental uses G and F flat, which is that 7 and the flat sixth pattern. Instrumentally, the song contains guitar, strings, and piano. Structurally, the song uses all verses, of which there are 4. However, the first verse and the last verse are the same. I mentioned Skyway by The Replacements. I talked about it in an earlier vlog, which contains all verses. The similar melancholic lamentation does not require a chorus, but unlike Skyway, Lightfoot's song has a more noticeable change within the verse. It's an interesting juxtaposition within the song because this part of the song is where he really hammers home that he's not mad, he's just coming to terms. But as the listener, we notice that change in his voice and a change in thought as well. If you could read my mind, I wouldn't have to tell you that If You Could Read My Mind is linked below. But you can take a listen if it's a new song to you. That's great. You can listen to it with fresh ears. And then even if you've heard it before, you can hopefully listen to it with fresh ears again, or fresh ears this time, right? Thinking, oh, hey, Minnesota Mike's got some great analysis. Maybe I didn't think of it that way. But I am Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out all my other vlogs on YouTube as well as all my blogs on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. Thank you so much.